Welcome to the listing room, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Testament CD collection. This is the second wave of thrash metal, I believe. This is one of the most influential bands from that, and really, this is one of the best thrash metal bands out there. And they've been releasing all the way from 1987 until now. They released an album last year in 2025, and I'm very excited to show you guys. Just the collection I have. I don't have every studio album. I think I'm missing two of them. And I was looking at this and I was like, maybe I should get those. Um, so yeah, anyway, first album is going to be, of course, one of my favorites. Their debut, The Legacy. This is Legacy, I believe, is what their original name was going to be for the band, but they settled on Testament. I don't remember if it was a rights issue or what it was, but this has got classic thrash on it. I mean, this is you can't get more classic than this. I love that's funny explicit lyrics, parental advisory right there. Interesting how it wasn't on the front, but this must have been. This is a Megaforce record, uh, record CD. Interesting. Didn't realize I have one of those, but that's pretty neat. And then we have, of course, The New Order. This is a second studio album, and they really do a great job with. This is just one of the most consistent thrash bands out there that hasn't really lost their way in terms of their style and sound. This is a great album. This one was released in '88, I believe, and it's just a classic album. And I really like the skeleton um, on the front there, just the skull. Just they did a really good job with this album cover. It's really good. And then we have the next album from 1989. They released 4 albums in 4 years to start off their career of studio albums, and that's going to be Practice What You Preach is the third one of these. It's one of the most. It's very famous. Are all of these Megaforce? This isn't the Megaforce one. This is a newer one, I think. This is a new CD, but this is a Megaforce one. Anyway, this is that's a really good thrash metal as always, and just the band obviously just doing what they do best and um, being consistent, and even going through these '90s albums that are just honestly, as we go, they're gonna get heavier, which is unusual because most bands followed the alternative '90s scene. It was just a weird time. The '90s were weird for classic bands, especially of the thrash titans. But Testament and later Overkill. Well, Overkill was going along at the same time, but Overkill, both of these bands really stayed true to themselves as much as they could. But Testament probably did, honestly, the best job with it. Souls of Black 1990. This is another classic album, and that title track alone is so heavy and dark and amazing. And just, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they just do a really good job here with this and just doing amazing things. So they did 4 albums in 4 years there. Then they skipped a year and then they pulled out The Ritual. I haven't heard this one yet, but at least not a whole lot of it. I'm gonna do a studio album ranking, hopefully, of this band soon. And from what I've heard of this one, they just stayed really heavy as usual. And then we're getting to Low here. That's the next 96, I believe. 94 is when this was released. This one's got good stuff on it too. I don't know. This probably was. I'm trying to remember when the last album on Megaforce was. It probably was. Probably earlier on here. I don't know, but yeah, just another as we get into the '90s, especially during this time with Nirvana and Alice in Chains being popular. They just stayed true to themselves and did what they needed to do. Though they got heavier on this one, and this is one of the heaviest albums. This is probably their heaviest album. This borders on death metal almost. It's so heavy. The Gathering, 1996, I believe. No, this one was 99. So this is where I skipped. I don't have Demonic for some reason. That was released in 97. And so I don't have that one, but I do have The Gathering, which is brutally heavy for 1999. And that album cover honestly kind of describes the music a lot. That's pretty brutal stuff. But then we get I don't have The Formation of Damnation for some reason. From 2008, I skipped that one somehow. And I also have these out of order apparently, so that's interesting. Yeah, but we're gonna skip all the way to 2012 and go to Dark Roots of Earth, and I have heard this one. This is really, really good. I love the opener, Rise Up. It's just incredible and absolutely brutally heavy. And of course, let's see, there's another song on here I really like. It's probably the title track, but I don't remember. I thought it was the last song, Last Stand for Independence, but I don't remember. But anyway, it's ridiculously heavy. This one has some bonus tracks. It's got Dragon Attack, Animal Magnetism, which is a Scorpion song, and Power Slave, which is an Iron Maiden song. So it looks like they had a couple covers on this. So yeah, really good stuff. Really great album cover, honestly. Just really neat. And then you get to the 2016 Brotherhood of the Snake. Have not really heard this one hardly at all, honestly. If they're unopened, that doesn't mean I'm not interested in listening to them. I haven't listened to the CDs themselves yet too much, so or at all, I guess, if they're unopened. But this one, from what the very little bit I've heard, is still like them doing well in terms of their heavy thrash stuff. And I look forward to listening to this one. The next two I do know well, or at least pretty well. Titans of Creation, I remember when this came out. I think 2020, yeah, 2020. Super crazy heavy. Children of the Next Level is a brutal song. It's amazing. And of course, just Testament does incredible things. They're amazing. And this album's no exception. It's brutally heavy. It's really cool. And of course, that album cover is really, really good. So, final album to show you guys today is going to be one that I'm really fond of, actually. It's their most recent studio album, Parabellum. I love that album cover, and I love the music. It is so freaking good. I have absolutely no idea how how they do this so late into their career, but this album is brutal. This album is incredibly heavy. For the love of, which one was it? Oh, now I'm forgetting. I think it's For the Love of Pain that borders black metal. It's that heavy, and those what is it? The vocal style. Chuck, who's incredible throughout the entire thing. I don't know how he does so well on this. So late into his career. I mean, he does great on all the other ones, but especially like when he just does not regress. It's incredible. Shadow People's so good. Room 117. Havana Syndrome in the title track. I mean, I could list every song on this album. It is so heavy, so good. Is it my favorite? That's hard to say because there's the classic first four, but this is somehow, I think, topped everything in between the first four albums and this. I mean, this is just that good. I think it's top 5 for sure, from even just not hearing every single thing yet. This is just really, really good, and I've been very impressed with the way they just tore it up. They have done so well in their career, and this late into their career, they're just blown it out of the water. So thank you all so much for watching this Testament discography video. If you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments below. I have more bands lined up, but I think it'll be really fun and good for y'all to see just kind of the collection I have and just kind of check out the music that I listen to. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care, everybody.